I set out to prove my Mario Kart skills by asking ChatGPT to give me 10 tracks to play. For each track, it will tell me a spot in the global top 100 I have to achieve within just 30 minutes. If I successfully do so at least 6 out of 10 times, I complete the challenge. And if I don't, I will have to give 10 subs to my Twitch chat. Let's just say that things got extremely difficult later on. Oh no! But before we get there, we should start at the beginning. Yeah, let's hop into ChatGPT. First of all, we gotta ask for a track, of course. And ask for a track, I did. The first course that was selected was Rainbow Road, a track that I've been playing for quite a while already.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Luckily though, ChatGPT only wanted me to beat 47th worldwide. And since I'm currently 15th, I was able to beat the first goal time in just a few attempts. Alright, that's number one. 1:33.1. That beats my goal time by roughly 0.3. Not bad, not bad. Things will get a little bit more difficult after this though. The new selected track was Wario Stadium, a course I haven't played in a long time and that I would be pretty rusty on. Fortunately, the goal time was roughly 1.5 seconds away from a personal best, so it shouldn't be too challenging, right? So this could actually be harder than I thought. This is like 73rd on the leaderboard, and I'm losing, but that's what I was saying. I'm not warmed up on these tracks, so even though it's a pretty low spot on the leaderboard, it doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. I really don't want to lose out on this point, because this was, I think, number 73 that I have to beat, which is a pretty high number. Oh my god, I need to delay the trick a bit more, I think. Ah, damn it. Let's go. Let's go, dude. And I beat it by so much as well. What a run. That's relieving. I was very scared that I wouldn't get the second track in this challenge. But yeah, I clutched up. Nice. Surprisingly enough, the following 2 tracks ended up being pretty easy as well, partly due to the AI giving me high numbers, but also due to the fact that I have quite a bit of experience on them, so I was able to knock both of them out pretty quickly. After going 4 for 4 and only being 2 track wins away from completing the challenge, it's safe to say I felt pretty confident at this point, but turns out that ChatGPT had different plans for me. Oh my god, Big Blue. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's hope it doesn't give me a low number. That would be worrying. Please. Please don't be under 30. Oh no. Oh my god. Guys. Yeah, this was brutal. Unfortunately, beating a time that is literally less than a tenth of a second behind my personal best in just 30 minutes is near impossible for me. I tried my best, but to be completely honest, I didn't even get close. It is Jover. GG's. That is a tough pill to swallow, but I guess it was to be expected. Not to be deterred though, I shrugged off my first defeat and simply prayed for ChatGPT to be a little more generous next time. Big Blue also marked the halfway mark of the challenge, and so far I was pretty happy with my odds of successfully completing it. But remember, if I do not clear at least 6 out of 10 tracks, I would not only have to give 10 subs to my chat, but also live with the embarrassment of losing against an AI, so I definitely wasn't safe yet. Well, before we worry about the end though, let's see what the next track's gonna be. We are back. 3, 2, 1. What is it gonna be? Excitebike Arena. Please, please, please don't be lower than 40, please. Okay, we got 72. That's doable. Since Excitebike Arena is one of my worst tracks, I was quite lucky to receive such a high number. Still, I would have to be within half a second of my personal best. Certainly no easy task. Oh, this track is so hard. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to learn this in 25 minutes. Okay, 1:18.856. The time I need is a 1:16.946. So I am a little bit under 2 seconds away. That's not what I want to see. Okay, let's see what this time is. 176. That is an improvement. I needed 1:16.946 just to reiterate, so I'm 0.8 away. I really don't want to fail on this one. I got such a high number here. Would be very unfortunate. Well, as luck would have it, I did fail quite a few more times though. The track was certainly giving me a hard time, and I slowly started to lose hope. My very last attempt though, I did get on a pretty promising pace. Okay, gotta clutch up. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, it's fine. It's not fast enough. It is not fast enough. I needed a 1:16.946. That is so heartbreaking. If I had like 5 more minutes, I think I could get it. After getting so close to beating my goal time, there's no denying that I felt pretty sad. But to make matters even worse, the following track, Meadows, was doomed from the get-go as well. It's a super frustrating track to time trial, and the time I would have to beat is just a quarter of a second away from my personal best. I would rather spare the second-hand embarrassment here and just move on to the next track instead. 4 out of 7. Damn it, man. After being off to such a good start originally, I now have to beat 2 out of the 3 remaining goal times to complete the challenge. Suddenly, things aren't looking too good for me anymore. This next roll is gonna be very, very important. Please, 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 please. Code Harbor? Okay. We've played this in Project 48 recently. Swear to God, give me a high number. Please. 63. Okay, 63 might just be doable. Finally, ChatGPT decided to give me a chance at climbing another point, and I would make sure to make use of it as best as I could. But this seems a lot more promising than Meadows and Excitebike and Big Blue. Basically all of the tracks I've just gotten. Come on, this will be a very important point. There we go. 127 as well. 5 out of 8. That is a huge relief. Let's go after 6 minutes. Still not done with the challenge though. I have 2 tracks left and I need to beat it on one of them. That's right, just one more good roll and I can win the challenge after all. Come on. Cloudtop Cruise. If it's a high number, I might be able to do it. 88. This was exactly what I needed. With a 2-second leeway, ChatGPT blessed me and gave me a pretty easy time to beat as the grand finale. And after just a few attempts, I got on this run. There we go. Number 6. And my first finished run. We take this. It has been done. I've successfully completed the challenge. Even though there were many ups and downs during this session, I was able to defeat the AI and take home the win for the human race. Or something along those lines. Oh, and by the way, I decided to play the 10th and final track as well, just to kind of see what would have happened. And I actually managed to get an extra point here in my very last attempt, believe it or not. Oh, let's go! But with that, I want to thank you all for watching the video. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to follow my Twitch, the link's in the description below. And if you want, you can also subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. But that's it for today. Take care and goodbye.